to Circus Welt!
And one more time,
Happy New Year, 1933!
we had thank you so much. We had a wonderful New Year's celebration because we all know what a wonderful year is awaiting us. So one more time, everybody,
Happy New Year, 1933!
That was terrible. So we're gonna try this again. When I raise my hands in the air, I want everyone in the audience to say with us, Happy New Year 1933, with all the enthusiasm you can muster. Ready?
Happy New Year, 1933!
Good! And again!
Happy New
I did not raise my hand. Thank you. Did not go up. Well, thank you everyone for coming, and thank you for looking forward to what is certainly going to be a spectacular new year. Up!
Last week, Chancellor von Schleicher announced that in 1933, our Ministry for Redevelopment will spend 2,700 million marks to create work for our fatherland's 5 million unemployed.
Happy New Year!
Up!
10,000 jailbirds, mostly communists and fascists, were let out of our fatherland's jails. Each jailbird was given enough money to buy a ticket home and a Christmas dinner. Those arrested in the summer months were given a winter overcoat and mittens.
Happy New Year!
Up! Up!
All the members of the President von Hindenburg household sat down to Christmas lunch at one long table. Our president's typist sat next to her boss, while his scrubwoman sat next to the president's handsome son, Lieutenant Colonel Oscar von Hindenburg. A telephone girl sat next to the state secretary, while the grandchildren discussed engines with the chauffeur. Towards the end of the lunch, President von Hindenburg dozed off, then awoke with a jerk.
You're off key again. Listen. Wait. You're not listening to me. I've had enough of this. I'm sorry. I waited up for you until 2 in the morning. Alright. Let's try it again. Greetings, gentlemen! What is this? It's music for a new pantomime puppet. We call it the March of the Ants.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Consuelo.
She doesn't seem to be here.
I told you, you're gonna get us all in trouble.
Oh, please, Papa Bricka, nobody takes these guys seriously. They're all just clowns. Papa Bricka, Jacob is completely useless today. Maybe you should take a look at him.
What's the matter with
He
him?
has a sore throat again.
All right. Have a seat. Open your mouth. Wider. Say, ah.
Ah.
Uh-huh. It'll be all right. Just smeared with some iodine.
See, I told you it was nothing serious. Come, I'll take a look at it.
So now you are a doctor too. Watch out, Papa Bricka. There are laws against treating without a license.
I'm just giving him some advice.
His throat is just burned from all the schnapps and cigarettes.
Lay off me, Mancini.
Count Mancini at your service.
Lay off me, Count Mancini. You stick your nose in everything. One of these days you're gonna get it.
I am a man of superior origin and education. You don't expect me to treat your acrobats as equals. And as for anyone attacking me, you see this?
Oh,
A useful little thing. Oh, I forgot you don't like these toys. Listen, Bricka, give me 100 marks.
not a fag.
Then I'll take Consuelo away, that's all.
You threaten to do that every day.
Every day. You would do the same if you needed the money as badly as I do. I have to live up to my name. I have to keep up the family reputation. Just because the present situation has compelled me to have my daughter become a bareback horse rider.
One of these days you're gonna end up in jail, Mancini.
In jail? Oh no, there is my name, the splendor of my family. The Mancinis are famous all over Italy, maybe even here in Germany too. You are nothing but a stupid ass. How could you understand family tradition? What does anyone in this country know about family tradition? Listen, Papa, I don't drink. I've stopped playing cards. Soon I will give up girls, and then what will be left of Mancini? Only a coat of arms, that's all. In the name of family tradition, give me 100 marks.
I already told you I won't.
I always leave half the salary for Consuelo, or perhaps you think I don't love my only child, my daughter. All that remains to me is a memory of her sainted mother.
Or rather say that she is foolish to turn half of her salary to you. You make me sick.
Good morning.
Madam Maria, risking the possibility that this barbarian may want to kill me, I cannot control the love I feel towards you. Madam, Count Mancini has the honor of asking you to be his wife.
Money?
Yes!
Don't give him any.
Don't be cruel, Duchess. I'm not one of your lions or tigers. I'm merely a poor little pussycat who wants to meow meow lie at your feet.
Tell me, Jim says that you hired a teacher for Consuelo. Why?
Just the anxiety of a father's loving heart, Duchess. The misfortunes of our family when she was a child have left some flaws in her education. The Countess Veronica, daughter of Count Mancini, can barely read. Isn't that tragic? And you, Bricka, you heartless brute, you still ask me why I need the money.
Unbelievable.
And what will you teach her?
Everything. Everything, Bricka. Everything you don't know. Literature, geography, orthography. I want you to know about biology, history.
Unbelievable.
You are stupid, Nancy. Why does she need to learn all that nonsense for? As long as she's here in our circus, she doesn't need to know anything about life. Don't you understand? What good is geography for nowadays? If I were the government, I would forbid people to read books. Let them read propaganda posters. That's enough. You know, right now, Consuelo is an excellent acrobat. But once you start teaching her history and she begins to read, she'll become a nuisance. She'll become corrupted by books and foreign ideas. And that will lead to drugs. And even suicide. Trust me, I read those books. All they talk about is murder and suicide.
I love the novels serialized in their time.
Oh, reading newspapers will ruin you in no time. We must all try to forget entirely what is happening outside. Forget the radio, forget the newspapers.
You are an enemy of enlightenment, Bricka.
And you are a stupid ass. And that's because you're from out there. And what has it taught you, huh? If you had been born in a circus, you'd know something a little more than what's written in a paper. Ask Maria. She knows everything they teach out there. Geography, history, you name it. Has it made her any happier? Maria, darling, come tell him.
Leave me alone, Ludwig.
You are right, Duchess. And you, Bricka, you can go to hell. When I listen to your idiotic philosophy, I feel like skinning you not for a paltry 100 marks, but for 200, 1,000 marks. And I'll tell you something else. I'll make you give Consuelo a raise of 100 marks. Why, who do you think it is that draws the crowds that fill your circus? That couple of musical donkeys? Those scrawny lions and tigers? Nobody gives a damn about those hungry cats.
Leave my lions alone.
Pardon me, I did not mean to hurt your feelings, honestly. You hear? Listen, listen, everyone. That is Consuelo. She is what draws the crowds. Her tango. Tango on horseback. It is. It is. Well, don't you all see it?
It's true, it's a great act. But the idea was Bizzano's.
Idea? Idea? You wouldn't get very far with just an idea. Now would you, Papa Bricka?
We have a contract.
Such formalities.
Give him 10 marks, Ludwig. So he leaves us alone.
10, never 15. Papa, don't do this to me. I am meeting a baron today. He seems to be interested in horse riding. I can't meet with him without a pfennig in my pocket. Make it 20. In the name of family tradition, I swear I can't do with less. Merci.
Why don't you get your money from your baron?
The baron, excuse me, who do you think I am? Me taking money from strangers?
I wish you'd consider me a stranger, too.
I don't know you well, Mancini, but I think you're an awful scoundrel.
Such an insult from such beautiful lips.
Tired?
No, not really.
Your red lion is nervous today, Maria.
You should tease
You
him.
played Wagner to him today on his flute, and the lion sang with me. Wouldn't that be a good trick to stage, Papa Bricka?
Papa Bricka, there's someone looking for you, a society man.
Must be some drunkard.
If he is drunk, then he must be looking for you, Mancini.
Excuse me.
Am I addressing the director of the Circus Welt?
Yes, but all our permits are in order.
No. I'm here privately.
Oh, in that case, have a seat until I give him a chair.
No, please, don't bother. Are these your artists? It's very nice meeting you.
Allow me, Papa Bricka. Count Mancini.
Oh, Count.
Count, yes. Who do we have the honor?
Well, I don't know myself yet. Now, as a rule, you choose your own names, don't you? Well, I haven't chosen any yet. But these two gentlemen must be your clowns. I'm so pleased. May I shake your hands? Hmm? Yes?
Hello.
Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Very nice. Hello again.
Hello again. I didn't know you.
Yeah, excuse me, sir, but what exactly can I do for you?
Well, you don't seem to understand me, Papa Brick. I want to do something for you, Papa Brick.
Papa Bricken?
Well, yes, isn't that what your people call you, Papa?
Papa! Papa!
Oh! Did you see those two gentlemen make those remarkable faces? Would you like to see me imitate them? Yes, yes. Look. Papa!
Oh, so you're not drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just looking for a job.
Oh, but where have you... Don't tell me. A juggler?
No, but I could learn it. Actually, I've never worked in a circus before.
I told you, a man of society.
And what the hell is he doing here? Sir, what exactly do you want? All the positions in our circus are filled.
I want to be a clown. Please, let me be one.
What can you do?
Well, nothing. Yes, it's funny, isn't it? I can't do a single thing, but I thought perhaps we could invent something, you know? Maybe a funny little speech on a political topic. Now, one hears so many jokes nowadays about the government.
Why not the police? You don't happen to be with the police,
Oh,
do you?
no.
So you don't like the government?
No, well, how should I say it? It's not that I don't like it.
Don't worry. I don't like what's happening either.
Oh.
Our starring clown, the famous Jackson.
Oh, allow me to shake hands with you. You are a genius. No, I laughed so much when you... Oh, goodness.
Jim, he wants to be a clown. Take a look at him and tell me what you think.
Yes.
Oh, a clown.
Yes, a clown.
Smile. Broader. Ah, you call that a smile? Well, there's something in his face, but without experience. Can you at least turn somersaults?
No.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 49. 49, but is that too late?
Take him, Ludwig.
What the hell am I going to do with him? He doesn't know anything. He must be drunk.
No, honestly, I'm not. And thank you for your support, madam. You must be the famous Maria the Lion Tamer, yes, whose courage and beauty are
Yes, but I don't care for flattery.
That wasn't meant as flattery.
You are not accustomed to good society, Maria. Flattery. The gentleman merely expressed his admiration with sincere and beautiful words, and... Oh, it's useless to try to teach anyone here manners.
Oh, you're here, Daddy.
Oh, yes, my child, how are you? My daughter, sir. Countess Veronica, known here under her stage name as Consuelo, the queen of the bareback tango. Did you ever see her?
Yes, a marvelous number.
Yes, sir. Yes, of course. I could tell right away that you are my peer. Let me therefore explain to you that only the strange and fatal misfortune of our ancient family, sic transit gloria mundi.
Stop it, Daddy, you're boring.
Oh, no, not at all. That's a wonderful knowledge of Latin. Yes, Papa Brick, the more I look at all of you, the more sure I am I want to stay here. Please, let me be your fool. But look, watch me now. Watch. A count. And a fool. Eh?
That's not bad. I think he may have some talent after all. Look here. Try to think of something you can do. Everyone here must find the role that he will play.
So think of something. Think of something. Oh, no, wait. I thought of it. I shall be the one who gets slapped. Yes. I think it's funny.
What's so funny about a man being beaten?
Actually, he who gets slapped, that's not bad.
No, it's not. Yeah, I rather like it myself. And friends, I even thought of a name you can call me. My name is he. Now that's good too, isn't it?
He? That sounds good to me too.
I think it's funny. He, it's like calling a dog.
Yes.
Come here, he.
What? He who gets slapped. Don't you understand?
He once more.
No. It's just that it was so sudden, without any warning. But it's funny. You didn't hurt me. Yet my cheek burns.
Take him, Papa Bricka. He may be funny after all.
Dear sir, I ask you to reconsider. If you expect to make money here, you are mistaken. Slaps don't pay here. Go back to the society to which we both belong. You'll make much more. Why, take my good friend, the Marquis Visconti. Why, he was awarded 40,000 lira for just one slap. What am I saying? It was hardly even a light little tap. But here...
Shut up, Mancini. Jim, would you help him in the beginning?
Consuelo, my child, it's time to go. You must get...
All right.
Yes. We are having lunch with on Reinhardt. Baron is head of the local SA.
I can't go today, Daddy. Alfred says we still must rehearse.
Do you like music?
The Baron expects us.
I know Alfred says...
Who the hell do you think you are? You're just a bareback horse rider. You're crazy. You can go to hell.
Please go along and don't make me
maybe
a
I
fool
should
of
borrow
yourself.
one.
I allowed you to train my daughter's talent for art's sake only. To hell, sir.
We have to work, don't we? You, Papa, have lunch with your Baron.
Have you seen my son?
A note. Your notes would make a
Here.
horse laugh.
I searched for it for 2 years.
I'll think of something.
Make you so badly? Did you like my note or did you laugh at it too?
All right, thank you.
Back to work, Bizana.
Yes. It's a bad day. It must be the weather. Even your lions are nervous.
Alfred!
Well, you better go. She's calling you. Are you finished with the books?
Right away. So, I better be getting back. And don't forget to think about your costume.
Yes.
So tomorrow, 10 o'clock, don't be late or you'll get another slap.
Oh, no. I'll be there. And thank you for all your help. Thank you. Oh, the people are so nice here, Papa Bricka. I guess that handsome bareback rider, he's in love with Consuelo, isn't he?
That's none of your business. You're for a newcomer. You're too nosy. How much does he want, Papa?
Now, wait a minute. I don't want to do a contract with you just yet.
No, as you please, Papa Bricka. And do you know what? Let's not talk about money. You're an honest fellow. When you see my work, you'll tell me how much my work is worth to you. Yes?
But that's very kind of you. I mean, what do you think, Maria? I mean, he really doesn't know anything.
Do as he says, Ludwig. Let's register him. Where's the book?
No, it's right here. Oh, don't care who you are, but we have to register all the actors' names into the book, please, regulations, in case you get killed or something.
What's your name?
Well, he is my name. I just choose it. You know what? Don't you like it?
Well, we like it just fine, but we have to know your real name. Don't you have your documents with you?
No, I have none. Or rather, yes, I have, but I didn't think the rules were strictly enforced, even here.
Without papers, we can't take you.
My wife is right. You might get hurt by a horse. You might do something. We really don't know you. I mean, personally, I could care less who you are, what your secret is. To me, a corpse is just a corpse. I don't ask questions. But they are too curious. I guess it's all necessary. Do you have a business card?
I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I thought here I could... Yes, I have a card, but please, you must understand, I don't want everyone to know my name.
How many times have we heard that already?
Please, look, can't you just imagine that I have no name? Huh? Or can't I lose it? As I might lose my hat, or let someone else take it by mistake? No, please, when you take in a stray dog, you don't ask him his name, you simply give him another. Well, let me be that dog. He the dog.
Just tell us your name. I promise you, only he and I will know it.
Honestly.
Unless you break your neck.
Well, all right. Yes, but please don't be surprised. Oh.
But if it's true what it says
For
here.
heaven's sakes, look, I told you that doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Please, you must just try and forget it, just as I did. I beg you, I'm he who gets slapped, nothing else.
But there's something in your eyes. I don't know how to explain it to you.
Would you speak to me this way, Papa Bricka? I'm he.
Leave him, Ludwig. It's his business. You are a strange man.
Yes.
So, you've noticed that Bizzano's in love with Horse Girl. And have you noticed that I love my Bricka? Have you noticed that too?
Yes, yes, and that you adore him.
Yes, I adore him. Now show him the ring, Ludwig.
Yes, please, I'm so happy. So you really have accepted me, haven't you? I mean, it's all true. You're not joking. No? Hurry, Papa Bricka, till I feel the sawdust under my feet. I won't believe it. All right, just let me put this away.
You're an intelligent man, Heath. So tell me, Otto, the man who takes care of the cages, he's just a plain fellow, you know, whom nobody knows. He just cleans the cages. Well, he walks in and out of the cage whenever he wants to, without even looking at the lions. It's as though he's at home in the cage. Why? Why is it that nobody thinks twice about him, while everybody is afraid for and admires me?
You go again, Maria. Stop it.
Don't you even think about going into that cage.
No.
My red lion would slap you.
No.
Let's go.
Oh, Ludwig, send me Bizzano. I have an account to settle with him.
You called for me, Maria. What do you want? I have to get back right away.
Bizzano,
What do you want? I have no time.
people are saying that you are in love with Consuelo. Is it true?
We work well together.
Tell me the truth, Alfred. Do you love her?
I don't love anyone. Besides, how can I love Consuelo? She's here today and gone tomorrow. And anyway, who am I? An acrobat. The son of a shoemaker from Essen? Who am I to love?
How about me? You love me a little?
No, I already told you.
Could have changed your mind since then. Even a little?
I'm afraid of you.
But am I such a frightful woman?
You're as beautiful as a queen. You're almost as beautiful as Consuelo. But I don't like your eyes. You think everybody around you is a lion.
My red lion loves me.
No, he doesn't.
Yesterday, he was licking my hands like he was a dog.
He's afraid of you and he hates you. Do you want me to lick your hands too?
I'm not as proud as you. Give me your hands, I'll lick them.
Make me sick.
Don't torment me. Look in my eyes. I love you. You know, I've noticed you printing your flyers on a mimeograph machine. If I wanted to, all I would have to do would be to dial a number.
Goodbye.
Alfred, please, I didn't mean
You want to
that
call
way.
the police? Here, go ahead. Call them. Don't you ever say you love me again or I will quit. You pronounce that word love like you're cracking a whip. It's disgusting.
I beg your pardon.
There you are again, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Do you really want to slap?
I simply forgot my overcoat. I didn't hear anything.
I don't care if you did or if you didn't.
Well, may I get my coat, please?
It's yours. He?
Oh.
Sit down.
I'm sitting down.
Tell me, could you love me?
Oh, love! Now, Maria, look at me. Look at me. Would you really want a lover with a face like this?
You seem quite happy in spite of your face.
Yes, because I'm here among you. Everyone is wonderful to me here. I'm afraid I'm going to wake up, you know, that it will all been a dream. Slap me, you know. It's love, and I feel it already.
For me?
I don't know. How beautiful they both are. You know, like statues of Greek gods.
Oh, it's not your academy.
Yes, I know.
Tell me, he.
At your service, my mistress.
What could I do to make my lions love me?
Chancellor Adolf Hitler announced that the Catholic Center and the Bavarian People's Party have refused him support, thus leaving him short of the Reichstag majority. This leaves him no other alternative than to dissolve the entire parliamentary body and call new elections. Both accused parties protested they were not even asked for their support, but Hitler promised to turn the new elections into a clear victory over the strong Communist Party. His first step to reach this victory? Banning all socialist and communist newspapers in Ruhrland and Berlin.
A year ago, the automobile of Herr Simi Feblowitz, a smart Berlin lawyer, skidded on a wet street and the repair bill cost 80 marks. Herr Feblowitz then proceeded to sue the municipality of Berlin for the said 80 marks. After 10 months of legal proceedings, the court ruled that since the city neglected to install anti-skid paving, it was negligent and therefore responsible for the accident.
Last week, the Jew Feblowitz was awarded his 80 marks. Although hoisting the black, white, and red flag of the German Reich is a crime under Prussian state law, the flag was raised by the cheering fascists and NSDAP members, while the centrists cried, "Shame!" and "Scandal!" and the socialists and communists even marched out of the hall.
7H! Last week, when Chancellor von Schleicher asked for the power to dissolve the Reichstag, he was surprisingly refused by President von Hindenburg. Von Schleicher's cabinet resigned, the Reich president appointed Adolf Hitler as the new Chancellor of Germany. Although opposing Hitler for many years, at one time even threatening to wrap his fingers if he doesn't behave, the Reich president accepted the assurance of his friends that this appointment was in the best interest of the fatherland. It is also safe, since a new government will be composed to a large degree of anti-Hitler members.
As Hitler emerged from the president's palace, thousands of Nazis roared,
Heil Hitler! Deutschland der Wache! Juda Verrecker! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
"Help me." I hear from your father that some Italian marquis is interested in you.
Oh, you mean Marquis Visconti? Papa always talks about him, but I've never met the man.
Your father is an old charlatan.
He means well.
If it weren't for the fact that we value Mussolini's friendship so much, I would have behaved differently toward him, the beggar.
You shouldn't speak of him like that. He's a proud man. He's the one who told me to return the jewels to you.
You shouldn't have listened to the fool. Let me kiss you.
No, please don't do that.
Come. You're not a naive girl. You refuse a single kiss to someone who loves you as much as I do. You who has every man in the circus running after you like dogs in heat.
Why do you speak of me like that?
Excuse me. I apologize. But I can't stand it anymore. You're driving me crazy. I saw the way that new clown was looking at you.
He? You must be joking. He's so funny. He got 52 slaps yesterday. We counted them. Think of it, 52 slaps.
Oh, you can't deny to me that you like Pisano, can you?
Well, he's very good looking. He said that we're the most beautiful couple in the world. He said that we remind him of Adam and Eve, but Daddy thinks his comparison is indecent. Do you also think that?
Your father is an ass. I will destroy anyone who stands in our way. I love you, Consuelo.
Talk it over with my father.
Your father is a swindler and a charlatan. I should turn him over to the stormtroopers. All he wants is to drive me crazy enough to marry you.
Why would marrying me make you crazy?
Oh, Consuelo. You're such a silly girl. I don't know why I love you as much as I do. It's unbearable. Do you understand? Unbearable. I'm probably mad already. I should probably be taken to the doctor.
Well, then you'd better marry me.
Let me kiss you.
Oh, no! Won't you hear? The first act is half finished. I have to go. No, please.
Consuelo, please, you have to listen
Oh,
to
please
me.
don't. Oh, sometimes you disgust me.
100 slaps!
Bravo!
Not bad at all. You make a career, take my word for it.
He was a professor in the academy today,
Yes.
and we were his students who beat him up. Oh, here comes another 101!
Oh, what a success. Just think of it, Baron, how the crowd loves slaps. Your knees are dusty, Baron. Brush them off. The floors here are covered with sawdust. Pity you, Mr. Consuelo. How are you feeling?
Has anyone seen Mazzano?
You don't recognize me, eh, Baron?
Of course I do. You're the clown. He.
Yes, you're right. I'm he who gets slapped.
Someone get me, whiskey and soda. I'm getting so old. Look, my makeup, I have to redo my whole makeup. Oh, what a crowd, huh?
Yes.
You will surely make a career of this. But people don't want to see problems. They want to see art. So, to your health, he. Whiskey. Another whiskey and soda, and one for he too. For he got so many slaps today, there would be enough to go around the whole orchestra.
Yes.
I better work. Shake.
You're terrible. To your health, Jim. Wait, tell me, why didn't you let me finish my speech? You know, I was just getting started.
Your speech was dangerous. My friend, leave politics alone. Believe me, I shut your mouth in time, didn't I, Papa Bricka?
Yes, you forget yourself, that this is not a real academy.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Perhaps maybe you should keep your mouth shut. The only good reason to open one's mouth is to pour a drink in it. A glass of schnapps.
One schnapps for hair director coming right up.
I don't believe it. Papa Brick is philosophizing again.
Excuse me, but I have to leave.
Idiot!
I didn't like your performance today. Why must you tease the audience? Now, a good slap should be as clean as crystal. To the right side, to the left side, and that's it. You're done. And then they'll laugh, and then they'll like you. But when they laugh at you, they feel guilty. Do you understand?
No.
Your slaps leave a certain aftertaste.
But everybody laughed, didn't you?
But without pleasure. Without pleasure. It's as if you deposit all your money in the bank and immediately withdraw it again. It's not a fair game. They will stop liking you.
Right, that's exactly what I told you. The audience wants slaps.
Sweat, it's almost time. You
It
ready?
took you so long. We never see this late.
Me.
Yes, we have an idea for a sketch you might like.
Oh, good, let's see it. I like it. It's, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, hi.
Here! Oh, that's real joke! But I don't understand! Why?
Here.
Swine! Oh, nice to meet you here, swine! My name is Cone!
I don't like this nonsense. You're going to get us all in trouble. No, look, they're just kidding, Papa Brick. They're just kidding. And look, I promise to work on my act so you and Jim here won't think it stinks.
Oh, come on, you know what I meant.
Jim, don't be angry. Look, it's all just a play. Don't you understand? Look, I become happy as soon as I enter that ring and I hear the music. My face is covered in a mask. I can play any part I want. I can say anything I want, like a drunkard. Look, I can play the beggar. The beggar. Oh, bless! Or I can play the king. Kneel. Circus Welt. And roll. Yes. All I have to do is walk like this. And then Jim, you'll come up and slap me. And then Polly, you'll come up and slap me. And Tilly, come up and slap me. And then I'll say, oh, it seems they are applauding me. And everybody will laugh, yes. But, with one little bit, all can change, eh? All I have to do is say, this is my fight. Das ist mein Kampf. And raise my arm like this. Oh, what a difference, Jim. Why? Because you're a fool.
It's time for the walking stretcher. Let's go.
I'll be there in a minute. Go on ahead.
He? Yes. You have something I don't.
What?
Money. How about buying a bottle of wine?
Yes. Yeah, I have it. Thank you.
Tired?
Hell, at my age, 100 slaps. It's very difficult. And how about you, Mancini? How is business?
I'm a tragic man, he. Oh, grazie. I must find a way to make money soon.
And the Baron?
Oh, yes. He is waiting, that bloodsucker. He knows that eventually he'll get what he's after. One of these days, I'll give him Consuelo for 10,000 marks. Maybe 5.
Why do you want to do it?
Did I say I wanted to do it? I need that money. It's this place, this country. It's strangling me.
You said you were a gentleman, and from good stock.
I showed you those stones I sent back to him. I didn't dare replace the jewels with false ones. Damn honesty.
Well, why not?
It would have ruined my game. Do you think he didn't weigh the diamonds when he got them back?
Look. He will not marry her.
Yes, he will. He must. For the first time in his life, there is something that he cannot get. Consuelo's love. Damn him! Did you see that car he is driving?
Yes, I did. Look, don't do it.
I will drive a car like that
Consuelo
one
to
day.
Bezzano.
Long and black and shiny. What? Bezzano? Have you gone mad? Oh, it's that joke of yours again about Adam and Eve. Stop it. Huh, don't you know that he is a communist? Consuelo told me. You should hear what books he reads. It was a joke, right?
Give the two to me. Then.
I am not in the mood for your jokes today. They say there are terrible jails in this country.
Oh.
Why do you look at me like that? Are you making fun of me?
No.
Never get used to your face. You're so strangely made up.
Look, who do you think the Baron would really marry Consuelo? She's pretty. Yes. But she has no education. She has no manners. She doesn't even speak properly. Now maybe she's just plain stupid.
No, she is not stupid. You are the one that is a fool, he. Don't you see that she is an unpolished jewel? Don't you notice the sparkle deep below? I just need to polish her up a bit.
Yes, I heard you fired the teacher. Huh?
I had to. It went too fast. I became frightened. Another month or two and she would have kicked me out. Why am I so nervous today? Think of it. Here I am, struggling to keep up the honor of my whole family name. And there he sits in the audience, with the eyes of a spider. And he looks at Consuelo.
Yes, you're quite right. He does have the motionless stare of a spider.
Just as I said, a spider. But I must make him marry her. You see, it seemed I've been preparing for this battle my whole life.
Why is it so quiet out there? Not even any music. Strange.
Oh, may I help you? The manager's on stage at present.
Herr Mancini, Baron von Reinhardt wishes me to give you this letter.
The Baron? Where is he?
Baron von Reinhardt has just left.
Oh, just one moment. The devil, I'm so clumsy.
It's strange, this silence. I mean, not even any music.
It's that woman with the lions.
Tell the Baron.
There's no need to answer.
I accept.
Oh, what is it, Mancini? You're shining like the sun on Jackson's backside.
What is it? What is it you say? What is it?
Mancini, speak, you beast.
Quick, give me 10 marks. Just 10 marks. Listen, he, if I do not have a car of my own in a month, you may give me one of your slaps.
Yes. So the Baron has made up his mind to marry.
What do you mean, made up his mind? I told you when a man like the Baron...
Oh, Papa Brico, what's the matter? Tell me.
I can't.
What's happened? You must tell me, Papa.
Why did she do it? Why did she do it? They must take her away. She's insane. I couldn't look anymore.
She must know that someday those lions will tear her to pieces.
Oh, Bricka, you're acting like a child. She's always like that.
No. Today she is definitely mad. What's the matter with the crowd? Listen, they're watching her in silence like dead people. They're hardly breathing. Listen,
I'll go and see.
No, don't. Why does she do it?
No, you calm down, Papa Brick. You'll have a drink. I'm seeing there's more wine.
I don't want anything to drink. Oh, if she were only over, she is crazy.
There, you see?
I am not going to allow this anymore. You are mad. You are crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
I don't know, Maria.
You!
All right, I am taking Maria home. The rest of you finish the show.
You can't go. Propaganda number is coming up.
Oh, Bassano! Did you see, Alfred? My lions, they do love me.
Maria, what's the matter? Speak to me, sir.
Oh, it's just nerves. Let her calm down. I'll fix it, Papa Bricka. Somebody bring a blanket. She's cold.
Maybe you'd like some music.
Yeah, here. Drink it. All of it. That's
Would you like my shawl? Oh, my dear Maria.
Big deal. It's nothing. I'm just very... It will soon pass. You must stay. Bricka, you must.
This is all because of those books you gave her. You and your mythology. Maria, why must you have these lions love you? We're wild beasts. Maybe you could talk to her. You're from that world. Maybe she'll listen to you. Yes, maybe she'll listen to you. You could tell her that they're just hairy monsters and they can't love her. Am I right?
Yes, you're quite right.
This is all you're doing, just literature. And you are one silly woman.
Oh, Bricka, you make me sick.
Calm yourself, Lippy. It's over now. I'm going home.
But how? Look at you.
Oh, you are a fool. Did you think Count Mancini would abandon a woman in need of help? Well, stop pushing, Bricka. You're as awkward as a unicorn. That's it. That's the way. Carefully now. I'll come back for you later, Consuelo.
It's all so sad here today.
Yes.
Here, are you sorry for Maria?
What did she do?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. I closed my eyes. Alfred says that she's a mean woman, but that's not true, is it? She has such nice eyes. Alfred says that what she does is disgusting, but that's not true, is it, Keefer?
She loves Alfred.
Alfred? My Bassano? How come she loves him? You mean she loves him like I do?
Yes, like you do. Maybe even more than you do.
Bassano? No, it's nonsense. What a beautiful costume you have on.
Oh.
Did you invent it yourself?
Well, Jim helped me.
Oh, Jim is so nice. All the clowns are so nice.
Well, I am wicked.
You are the nicest of them all.
No.
Oh, goodness, still 3 more numbers before the finale. I still have my tango. Will you watch me today?
I always do. My beautiful Consuelo.
My sweetie.
Consuelo. If the Baron asks you to marry him, will you accept?
Certainly. That's what Father's waiting for. Father says the Baron loves me. Did you paint your laughter on your face all by yourself?
Yes, my own self.
How do you do it, all of you? I tried once, but I couldn't do a thing. And I asked you why
Consuelo, give me your palm. I want to see what it says. Let's see here. Oh, my.
Am I lucky?
Oh, yes. Very lucky. But this line here, how strange.
What does it say?
Well, it says that you will live forever.
Oh, stop it. You're lying like an old gypsy.
No. It's here. It's written here. Oh, my, what a long lifeline you have. And it says here that you will have the love of all men. And here it says that marriage to the Baron will destroy you, Consuelo.
Whom should I marry then, Visano?
Oh, no. No, Alfred is a dreamer. His life is too dangerous for you. He's a dreamer, and we're living in a time when dreams are not allowed. Consuelo, don't you read the newspapers? Don't you know what's happening outside? Are you really trying to decide between a man who goes breaking into people's houses and one who will surely have his house broken into one of these days?
You're funny. Who should I marry then, you?
Yeah. I know. I look funny. Painted on smile. But did you ever think that maybe I was just a god? Came to Earth incognito.
You're strange. Sometimes I don't understand you.
Even a god can grow lonely. Maybe even go crazy. Must be terrible when fear touches the divine soul.
Oh, do you hear? Oh, that's the world's Alfred's number. I have to go. I'm on that.
No, leave Alfred alone. Don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you? That I love... That I love you. I love you! Why?
The slap! You're he who gets slapped. Did you forget? Some gone.
No, please don't leave. The game isn't over yet.
What game?
I was playing a game. Yes.
A game? Are you mad at me that I hit you? It's just for a moment you were so disgusting.
No, I'm he who gets slapped. Strike me again.
No.
Please, I need it for the game. Strike!
Yes. All right. Here.
Oh. Don't you know that you are my beautiful queen, and that every queen must have a fool who falls hopelessly in love with her? He always gets beaten for it. He always gets slapped.
What a strange game.
Yes, but every queen must have one. But no clown has ever received a slap sweeter than the one that I received from my little queen here today. Pieta, signora!
Stop it! There's someone here.
Oh, who is it? Who dares intrude upon the castle of my queen?
Oh, okay, Your Highness.
The gentleman wanted to see you.
Jen?
I better go. Alfred will be looking for me anyway.
Well, what can I do for you?
Excuse me, it's so unusual. Is it you?
Well, didn't you read the poster outside? My name is he who gets slapped, and you better remember that. Get your ass out of here.
Why are you talking such a crude way?
I don't believe you deserve any better.
You were so different when we were at the university.
Hey, get ready for the finale!
Yes, I'm coming. So, is she here at the circus with you?
No, I came alone.
So you left her already?
No.
What are you doing here? I mean, are you looking for me? Is this just a happy coincidence?
Hey!
Yes.
We must talk things over, I beg of you.
Talk things over? What? What is there to talk over?
Let's go!
All right, I'm coming. Look, you leave your address with the porter at the door, and I'll let you know when you can see me. Well, get out!
Today, Chancellor Adolf Hitler ordered a state funeral, an honor previously accorded only for German presidents, for a murdered policeman, Joseph Sauerz, whom he declared a fascist martyr. Policeman Sauerz's family protested in vain, claiming that Sauerz was a communist.
Chancellor Adolf Hitler opened his election campaign with a speech in which he denounced the parliamentary democratic system as rotten to the core and one that must be fought. Chancellor Adolf Hitler, who plays the piano and enjoys the music of Richard Wagner, sat through a musical commemoration of the 50th anniversary of Wagner's death. Handsome Adolf has often been rumored as being engaged to the English-born widow of genius Wagner's son Siegfried. At this concert also, Hitler sat next to Frau Winifred Wagner, and he left, greeting her with,
Auf Wiedersehen, gnädige Frau!
Chancellor Adolf Hitler's orders were defied as estimated 200,000 socialists gathered in a pre-election meeting in Berlin's Lutz Garden. This is considered the greatest political meeting that Berlin has ever seen. The socialists carried glowing torches, and at the mention of the names of the Nazi Party leaders, they cried,
"Fui! Fui!"
Earlier this week, the Reichstag building caught fire. Starting in 4 places at once, flames soon swept up the great square gilded cupola. It'll be a long time before the Reichstag deputies will have a proper place to gather. According to Chancellor Adolf Hitler, the newly elected Reichstag representatives will transact only 2 pieces of business. They will give Germany a new national flag and then adjourn indefinitely.
So you're here already, huh?
Am I too early? It was your own idea to meet at this hour.
Stop it! Now, what is it you want from me? Let's just get it over with fast.
Couldn't we go somewhere, some other place? Your home, maybe?
This is my home.
But we might be disturbed here.
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to.
May I sit down?
Yeah, sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. That's a trick chair!
Why should it win? I'm sorry.
It was your own idea to... Took you a whole month before you called me, but still the idea of seeing you here. You who...
Get slapped! Yes, it seems you've forgotten my name again. My name is he.
Yes, he who gets slapped. A clown. You became a clown.
Well, you couldn't possibly understand that, could you? No, you don't feel ashamed to go around with your face covered in a mask all day. I did. Hi-yo. Yes. I know, I wear one here too, but this is an honest mask. This is a visible mask. The other one was full of hypocrisy and lies, always hi-yo, hi-yo, oh. You know, I didn't care whether my students' parents were members of one party or another. I didn't care if they were Aryan or not, but I found myself lying to them. I was lying to my own students. I was telling them things that I didn't believe myself. That only Aryan mythology is good enough for our youth, and all other mythologies were too decadent. Higher, higher, higher!
Do you want to get us both thrown in jail? Do you know what's happening outside?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to know. That's why I came here. Sit down. Why? Why are you trying to find me?
My conscience.
You don't have a conscience. Or are you afraid that you haven't robbed me of everything yet? Is that it? Yes? Have you come here to claim the rest of it? Well, here, take this. My fool's cap and bells. Or is it too big on you?
You couldn't forgive that your wife? That I was a left rival.
Oh, my God. You! My rival?
And what about my book?
You're speaking about your book to me. To me?
I am a very unhappy man.
Why? As you said yourself, your book's a tremendous success. You have fame, you have glory. The newspapers mention it with praise, right next to the announcements about the book burnings of books by authors of lesser importance. But who knows me, eh? Who cares about my ideas? They were always so abstract. But you took my thoughts. You made them comprehensible even to idiots. You dressed my Apollo in a brown shirt and my Venus in a Valkyrie hat, and suddenly it became your book. Oh, my! How easy it is to become an author. Tell me, your son, doesn't he look like me?
What do you mean?
Well, widows and divorced women often have children with the second husband that resemble the first. How ugly must your son be if he resembles me? How is she?
She is my wife now, but she still loves you. My wife still loves you. You are her favorite topic of discussion, you and your genius. And you say that I am respected and that I am famous. And my son, yes, he'll resemble you. Everywhere I look, I find you. When everyone said you were dead, I couldn't believe it. Are you sure that you're not planning to return? No, don't laugh at me.
Oh, no.
If you want to, I will kneel down in front of you.
No, God, get up! You disgust me! Look, they're coming! Get up! Get up! Aha, Polly, Tilly!
Good morning, He. We are rehearsing. You see, it's not easy. Tilly has less of a musical ear than my pig.
This is my friend here, my friend. And you're preparing for the benefit performance. Hmm?
Oh, no, you mean the farewell performance?
No, she's leaving so soon.
Well, Maria told us last night that this will be Consuelo's first and last benefit performance. Here! You walk like an elephant. Don't forget, this is called a lullaby.
She's leaving. She's leaving.
They are strange, your new friends.
Yes. Because everything is strange here. Look, the rehearsal's begun, so you must leave. I have to concentrate. Just go!
You have not answered my question.
What question?
I asked if you plan to return.
Where? Here. Oh, God. Look, no. Never, never.
Thank you.
Never, never, never.
I am leaving then.
Well, goodbye. And give my regards to your respected wife. Yes, and your wonderful son.
You seem to live your whole life in the circus, He. Every time I come here, I find you working.
Count Mancini. Count von Reiber.
Oh, very pleased to meet you. You too have the acquaintance of this strange man. He has a great face, hasn't he?
Yes, I have the pleasure. Certainly. Goodbye, Count.
Yes, well, the pleasure was mine, Count.
Be careful you don't slip outside. There's so much horse shit everywhere you look.
Oh, won't you shake my hands goodbye? We will never see each other again.
Oh, that's not necessary.
You are a clown after all.
Yes, I'm he who gets slapped. Hmm? He who gets slapped. He's gone. Au revoir. Au revoir.
That was a genuine Count.
Genuine. Yes, top quality. Just like you, Mancini. Oh, let's dance the tango together, Mancini. I adore you.
Oh, stop it! Leave me alone. I don't understand you. Don't you have the need to be dressed decently again? I want to attend receptions, drink champagne, and play a game of baccarat. Oh, you're a fool. Did you think I could kill? By the way, do you know what automobile is the best one today?
No, I don't know. I want to find Mancini.
Oh, Papa Brica! What do you want, Mancini? You got your benefit performance for Consuelo. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for Maria...
Oh, you are nothing but a stupid ass. What are you complaining about? Didn't the Baron buy out all the ringside seats for his guests? What are you complaining about, you old Jew? Jew! Who are you calling Jew?
Papa Brica, please stop! Papa Brica, sir! Ah!
Look, Mancini, I like your daughter. I'm sorry to see her go. But what more does she need? She has an honest job. She has wonderful friends.
I need something, understand? Oh, which reminds me, Herr Director, could you change a 1,000-mark note for me?
Oh. All right. Give it.
Tomorrow. I left it at home.
Oh, there.
Today we are going with the Baron to his villa. Tomorrow...
Oh, my dear, what's the matter?
I can't take it any longer, Father. Why is he yelling at me like that? He wanted to hit me with his whip.
What? Did you hear, Bricker? What does he think this is? This is not a stable. Whipping Consuelo.
No, calm down, Mancini. Calm down. I'll talk to the boy.
No, he didn't really hit me. Alfred's sorry about it. He apologized. He said he's sorry. It's my fault. I was just too nervous, that's all. Nonsense. Alfred is sorry.
I'll get him anyway, with or without the gun.
Darling, good morning.
Yes.
I didn't notice you. How becoming your new costume is.
Thank you.
Papa Bricker, where are you going? Please don't say anything to him. Promise me you won't.
Don't worry, I'm going home. Maria sends you her love. Maria will not be here today.
Yes. Did you hear the lullaby that Tilly and Boy will play on my benefit? Such a funny number.
Yes, it will be remarkably funny, my little queen. Your entire benefit performance will be one big joke.
How strangely you talk again. Father, I'm starving. Will you please bring me a sandwich?
I'll get it for you. I'll get it.
Thanks, he. You're a doll.
How strange you look, my child. Perhaps because you cried.
Maybe. God, I'm starving.
Oh, didn't you have breakfast?
No. You forgot again to leave me money this morning.
No. To hell with it. Did I? What a memory I have. But you shall have a very nice meal this afternoon. Don't stuff yourself with cheap sandwiches now. You know, you should cry more often. Those red cheeks are very becoming, somehow very feminine.
You're talking nonsense, Father. It's just that Bazzano... Oh, anyone would have cried. Oh, to hell with it.
That's not proper. Don't say to hell with it.
I only say it when I'm with you.
Not even with me. You wouldn't want me to pick up such bad expressions, would you?
Oh, did you hear? Did you see the final jump Alfred makes? Jim says he's bound to break his neck.
His neck, his leg, something. All of them here are bound to break something. They're all like breakable toys.
Maybe he doesn't care anymore. Yesterday, a man brought by a package of leaflets. Alfred said he could get killed if anyone found out, but then why does he do it?
Oh, forget all that nonsense. Today, our fate will be decided. The Baron is hanging by a thread.
He is?
By a very fine silk thread. I am certain that he will propose to you today.
He scares me. Oh, here you are. Theo Ham, you're a dear.
Yes, sit and eat as well.
Pete, you love me.
Well, of course I do. You know I'm your jester.
And when I leave, will you find yourself another queen?
Oh, when you leave, I shall cry myself to death.
Idiot. How sorry I am he that those wonderful times that have passed. In the court of the Mancinis, the fools were rewarded with gold and jewels. Today, when Count Mancini wants to see a fool, he must go to the circus. And even then, whose fool is it? The fool belongs to anyone who paid a mark for a ticket. Soon we won't be able to breathe with all this democracy.
Well, democracy also needs its fools.
Just imagine, I would sit in my castle by the fireplace, drinking wine, and you at my feet, making jokes and jingling your little bell. After a while, I'd get sick of you and give you a kick. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful, he?
Just marvelous.
I think so, too. So it's settled. When I'm rich, I'll hire you.
Hire him, Father.
Yes, hire me, Father. And when the Count grows tired of kicking me, perhaps my queen can kick me too.
Stop that nonsense. Oh, goodness, it's back to work again.
Yes, so don't forget this afternoon.
I won't forget, go on.
Yes, it's time. I'm going to have my coat pressed. This afternoon it has to look first rate. Signore, I miei complimenti.
So he's gone?
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll take a little longer pause today. Alfred won't have the courage to scold me after he yelled at me. Come sit next to me,
Consuelo, will you marry the Baron?
Probably. Oh, there's still a pickle left in my sandwich. Do you want it?
Well, thank you, my little queen. But Did you remember my prediction?
What prediction? Eat slowly or you'll get a stomachache.
My prediction.
Oh,
that
your
if you
palm.
marry, yes.
Your palm reading.
That if you marry the Baron,
You were just making fun, weren't you?
think it over, Consuelo. Now don't marry the Baron.
I don't know.
You know, you will be gone. But the music will play on without you. And crazy Bizzano will go galloping on his horses without you. And Tilly and Polly will continue to play their song without you. Tilly, Polly, Tilly, Polly. God, look. I don't want you to marry the Baron.
What? You don't want me to? What business is that of yours? Don't you understand that I don't give a damn about this circus? Tilly, Polly, I've had enough of it. I want to wear nice clothes, live in a nice place. Not to have to starve.
Forgive me, my queen. Forgive me.
Are you playing games again?
Yes.
All right, I forgive you. And now will you allow me to marry the Baron?
No! I will still not allow it. But what does the queen care about the permission of a lovesick fool?
All right, I forgive you. But you know why you're forgiven? You think it's because of your nice words. No, you're forgiven because of your sandwiches. My poor darling me. From tomorrow you may be by my feet again.
Oh, my queen's wishes are my orders.
Oh, Alfred, you came for me.
Yes. Will you want some more?
Absolutely, as much as you want. I was just afraid you were still mad at me.
I'm sorry I yelled. It's just that when I teach, I sometimes...
My goodness, do you think I don't understand? You've been so kind and patient to teach me. You think I don't understand? Well, wait here a minute. I'll be back.
Bizzano, stay for a while.
What do you want? I have no time for nonsense.
Sit down, Bizzano. Please, sit down. Please, sit down. Look. She loves you. Yes, save her.
Oh, God. This is very difficult for me to say. Bizzano,
she loves you. Take her away from this place. Kidnap her if you must, but don't give her to this man.
You are strange. How do you know she loves me?
How petty. How petty, how foolish is human pride. Or do you really believe that a good communist must give up love for the sake of some stupid leaflets?
Who told you? Are you working for the police?
Do I look like I work for the police? I mean, why don't you trust me? Does my bourgeois background bother you so much? Bizzano, please, look at me. Look into my eyes. Now, do my eyes lie? Yes, I know I'm ugly. I make silly faces. But aren't you able to see what's behind my makeup? Just look at me. Look in my eye. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, it's just now you looked exactly like that evening you did in the ring. Do you remember?
Yes.
The evening you played the professor at the academy and all your students were slapping you. He who gets slapped.
Yes! There is a certain resemblance. Don't forget this is the academy! Just then, did you feel like slapping
I don't like this game. If you want to get slapped, it's your business, but leave me out of it. And one more thing. Leave Consuelo alone. I see you watching her every night as she dances the tango in the ring. I don't like it.
Bizzano.
It seems like he doesn't like you either, he.
Maria, I didn't think you were coming today. You know, Papa Bricky, he left a few minutes ago.
Oh, good old Ludwig. He's willing to give up everything for me.
And why don't you love him?
How dare you say that? Don't you know that I adore Ludwig?
More than Bizzano?
You can't understand that. Bizzano's something that I can't control. When I'm with Brick, I feel happy and comfortable. When I meet Alfred, I feel like a little girl all over again. I mean, I hate myself for it, but I can't control it. God. I was supposed to stay in bed today, but the thought of, oh, Rick is probably looking for me right this minute.
I understand you.
Do you? Yes, maybe you do. Sometimes I think we're a little alike. But I still don't understand you, He. Why did you come to us? I mean, there is no future in the circus. I was up all last night trying to figure out how to leave this place.
Leave? No, you can't leave. Papa Bricky, he wouldn't survive without you.
Well, maybe he wouldn't survive with me either. I mean, maybe I'm dangerous to him if I stay. Oh, you're new here. You don't know. My name, it isn't Maria. It's Miriam. Miriam Stern. I'm Jewish, and, well, you can read in the newspapers what's been happening to us nowadays.
But you're married to a Christian.
No, we're not married. Rick and I only lived together. I didn't want to.
I'm sure Papa Bricky, he'd marry you any time.
But I still wouldn't want to. When I get married, I want to make sure that I won't even feel the need to look at another man. I decided to leave. I'm a danger to the circus, and the circus is Papa Bricka's life. I am a danger to Bricka's life, and in my own way, whether you believe it or not, I love my Bricka.
I believe you. I believe you.
I knew you would understand me. That's why I told you. See, maybe we are a little alike.
Yes. I will miss you very much if you leave. Everyone will miss you.
Oh, everyone.
Yes.
Well, I'm not leaving yet. I don't know if I could leave my lions, and they love me. And I don't know if I could take not seeing him again. I mean, he spurns me, but at least I can watch him. Do you understand?
Maria, haven't you seen Maria?
If he comes in here, just tell him that I came to see my red lion. I know you understand. I see you every evening. I sit there and I watch Pisano. And you stand there, you watch Consuelo dance the tango.
Maria! Maria! Haven't you seen Maria? Maria!
You must go to Palazzo de Doge, which is the Doge's palace, and you'll find...
You scared me! You make jokes even when you're alone, you fool! Stop it!
How do you do, Baron? Oh, Count Mancini. My humblest apologies, and I do beg your pardon too, Baron. But I'm sure a man of your refined taste can appreciate a little scare.
You are a clever man, He. I hope you come up with a good act for the benefit performance. How many slaps will you get? A funny profession, eh, Baron?
Yes, very strange. But where is the Countess?
Yes, I shall go for her at once. Dear child, she's absorbed in her benefit performance.
I can wait a little.
No, I will get her at once. And He, you be a good host and look after our dear guest. You will not be bored in his presence, Baron.
So, how would you like me to entertain you, Baron?
Just leave me alone.
Can you be silent for very long?
Very long.
Until you get what you want.
Until I get it.
Well, I can wait even longer. I can wait until you lose it. Whoa.
Although foreign newspapers claimed that the Reichstag burning was a Nazi provocation, Hitler announced that the communists burned the building down in an attempt to prevent the rise of the German people.
Immediately, several hundred German communists, including the newly elected Reichstag representatives, were arrested, and Jews throughout the country were beaten and their houses and businesses smashed.
The spokesman for the German Foreign Office said, in order to reassure the Jews of New York City, who are anxious as to the fate of the Jews in Germany, we wish to state that the German government is earnest and determined in their desire to guarantee their safety and has no intention of making any unjustified experiments.
Foreign correspondents were rushed to the Berlin prison to prove them the words of Hermann Goering, who said that all the lies about the mistreatment of Jews and communists were just propaganda. There is not one person in Germany, said Goering, from whom even one fingernail has been cut.
Minister without portfolio Hermann Goering also denounced nudism as one of the greatest dangers to German culture and morals, as it deadens a sense of shame in women and destroys the respect for womanhood in men. Also, the U.S. Secretary of State announced the mistreatment of Jews in Germany may be considered virtually terminated. Yoo-hoo! Oh!
What the
Newsman realizes it's the same time
Old President Paul Von
Mr. Talman is all powers Adolf. There's a copy of the German Constitution also all the freedoms of free speech, secrecy of mail and telephones, freedom of association, and others.
Ridiculous. 10,000 marks is too much even for the Baron. No one spends so much money on flowers.
Well, do you know how much roses cost this time of year?
Much too much.
The roses didn't cost the Baron a pfennig. He grows them in his own hothouse.
Where would he be able to grow so many roses? Why, there must be a truck full of them, covering the sawdust like a goddamn red carpet. One can smell them for a mile.
That's true. They're starting to give me a headache.
No, the roses are covering the ring where Consuelo dances. The Baron has found a good way to show off without spending much money.
If you ask me, I think it's romantic. A fiery red tango on a flamingo red carpet of winter roses.
Consuelo galloping on roses. And Bazzano?
Bazzano on thorns.
I still think it's a beautiful benefit performance.
It all stinks. Not just the roses.
What a success waiting for them, Maria?
Yes. Ricka must be so happy. Yes, you must. What are you all doing here? Shouldn't you be in your positions by the entrance?
We're on our way already. We just wanted to warm up a little bit. Who'd expect frost in April?
Go! Go get in your positions!
Why are you so angry, my Duchess?
I have my reasons.
Oh. You're pacing nervously tonight, you know, just like your lions. They too are pacing in their cages tonight, growling.
The music makes them nervous. But I'm fine. I'm glad Consuelo has her benefit. Oh, did you hear about the Baron's roses?
Yes, everybody's talking about them.
Oh, look, there's more. They're everywhere. Yes. It's better this way. It's better for all of us that she leaves. Even for you, it's better.
Yes, for me. For me, it will definitely be better. And Bazzano, how does he feel about it?
I don't know. But even for Alfred, it's better. For Bazzano, it's better too. She and Mancini brought outsiders to our circus. Ricka always says we're safe in the circus as long as we don't bring in outsiders.
Maria, Do you really believe that we're safe in the circus? We don't have to worry about what's happening outside.
I have to believe something. You know, that's why. That's why I chain myself to whatever makes me feel secure. To the circus, to Papabrica.
To Bazzano.
Yeah, to Bazzano. And to others. To my red lion, with whom I'm desperately in love. It's even more terrible than Bazzano. But it's all just nonsense. It's all just old habits we're sorry to let go of.
What if I don't want to let go?
What does it matter what you want? Or what you don't want? You're a strong man. You know it's the best for you to forget.
Oh, you're talking to me about forgetting. You, who tries to win the love of a lion only because she was spurned by a man.
You can never understand me.
This way, Count.
Please don't go.
Don't worry, I'm staying till the bitter end.
You look marvelous, I swear. You are just dazzling. How are you? Your lion would be an ass if he did not kiss your beautiful hand as I do now.
I congratulate you, Count.
Thank you. And how are you, my dear?
Oh, well, you know, seeing you in your costume, it reminds me that I should also get ready for my performance.
Yes, it fits remarkably, doesn't it? Yes. It was one of my conditions that Siegfried accept me amongst his troops. One of them.
Maria, the Count would like to pay for Contessa's breach of contract. The Countess's contract. Do you remember how much it is?
I'll look it up.
Yes, sir, this is it. She is leaving and not coming back. We are going tomorrow. Honeymoon in Venice, then Rome. The Baron will see what is an Italian woman. A little bit of Venus, a little bit of...
Tell me, Mancini, how much did the spider pay you for Consuelo?
You are an idiot. Always asking too many questions.
3,000 marks.
3,000 for Consuelo? Is that all? All right, I'll tell the Baron.
You also took...
Let it be, darling.
Count, you also took an advance of 200 marks and 80 pfennigs. Will you pay that also?
Certainly. Certainly, you'll get your 200 marks and 80 pfennigs. 80 pfennigs. So, my dear, dear friends, the Baron and the Countess have asked to bid farewell to everyone, the whole entire cast.
The Baron, too?
Yes, Siegfried as well. They ask that you gather here during the intermission, the more decent ones among you. No large crowds, please. Will you go to the buffet and tell them to prepare the glasses? The Baron will supply the champagne.
Oh, yes, sir.
The talented chap, but a bit too clever for his own good.
Actually, he's added a new number to his act in honor of your daughter. Would you get a sit down?
I have to see after the champagne. By the way, I shall miss you all here. Sure, it will be a relief to move again among people of my own class, but your life of freedom and simplicity... Oh, by the way, my dear, you didn't say how you liked my uniform.
Yes, it fits you well.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? I find it a bit drab, but Siegfried won't allow me to wear a more colorful tie with it. I thought something on the order of magenta would have been nice.
Baron is too strict with you.
I think so, too. Did you see the belt and gun? It's loaded. Anyway, who am I to stand in the way of my daughter's luck?
First act is almost over. Why are you so silent?
Take me away from here, Ludwig. Let's leave Germany. I mean, in our business, we can go anywhere. Let's go to Vienna. Or let's go to Prague.
Can you imagine that? I'm not a young man. I can't just go start all over again. And what is it you want to run from me? Because this little idiot puts on a uniform? Maria, I told you, we are perfectly safe right here.
You forget that my name is Stern. You know what's happening to the Jews in the large cities. Please, let's leave while there's still time.
Who knows what's happening out there? I have yet to see one broken shop window. You know, maybe you Jews are just panicking. No. Please, calm down. You know, Papa Bricky would never let you get hurt. What are you doing here? It's almost time for the first act
I had
finale.
a costume adjustment. Maria is right, Papa Bricka. It's time to go. I am planning on leaving too.
You're going back to America?
No! There's no place for me there either. I thought maybe France? They like Josephine Baker there.
You are all crazy, I'm telling you!
Have you seen the audience today? All those essays sitting there like Egyptian mummies, not a single smile? I have a stomachache from fear. I can't work when they look at me like I've stolen a watch.
How was Bassano tonight?
Bassano was a great success, but Bassano is definitely crazy. One of these days he's gonna break his neck taking such chances. I can't even look at him anymore. It's not work. Please.
Act 1 is finishing.
Maria, don't be sad. Remember, I have you, and you have me.
Yes. I have you. Forgive me, Vic. Forgive me.
Oh, love is in the air everywhere tonight.
Wonderful! Well, no wonder all the orchestra seats taken by our Baron's friend. Went to the table in the second part. You really want champagne? Do you? This champagne.
Quiet! Not so much noise, Marie. Just don't stand and take care of our guests.
My dear friend.
Stop! Enough, children!
Calm down, my child. We all love you. Ladies and gentlemen, Baron von Reinhardt did me the honor of asking me for the hand of my daughter, Consuelo, who you know under the nom d'artiste of Consuelo. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses. Prosit to the Baron and Countess Veronica.
Always remain Consuelo.
Enough! Why are you just standing there? You all came down to drink, so pick up the glass and take some champagne.
Why don't you pick up a glass, Papa Brick, and maybe they'll follow your example.
Are you afraid or what?
Why is everyone so strange tonight?
Nonsense. You're amongst friends. They're happy for you.
Consuelo, with you, my son, is gone forever.
Consuelo! Poor Tilly has died of grief, and I am going to die soon too. I have such a weak stomach.
Calm down. The intermission is almost over.
I'll extend it. Baron, my artists are asking for your permission to congratulate you too.
Certainly.
Let me be the first to acknowledge the young couple, to your health and happiness. And Baron, you have stolen the treasure of our circus.
He hasn't stolen it. He paid for it.
Wait, are all of you here? Oh, here you are. Alfred, dear, why don't you come among us? Won't you congratulate me?
I congratulate you, Countess.
Alfred, I'm Consuelo.
When you're on horseback, you are Consuelo, but here, I congratulate you, Countess.
Stop this nonsense. You're making her feel bad. This is her last day amongst us.
She will be dancing your tango in 3 minutes. What kind of countess is she?
Alfred, I know we've never talked about it, but if I've ever hurt you, please forgive me. I love you. I love you like a brother.
It's not what I wanted. I know I can't speak fancy and I'm no aristocrat. I just thought you knew.
Alfred!
Enough! Forgive me. We need to prepare for the second half, Baron.
So are you waiting for your prey, Baron?
I don't believe I understood you.
Leave Consuelo, Baron. With your position and your wealth, You can have hundreds of girls that are better educated and from better families.
You are crazy. This whole circus, the whole damn lot of you here is crazy.
We're crazy.
We have to go.
No, I want to...
Excuse us, Baron.
You're back?
All is fine again. My daughter is leading the parade. Would you like to watch?
I think your daughter takes too much interest in that horse trainer of hers. I don't like to be second to anyone.
Nonsense. It's just because they worked together for so long. Please believe me. What if there was another way to get rid of Pisano?
But this is treason!
Pisano gave it to Consuelo last week. His trailer is full of them.
Count, Germany will be grateful to you. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take care of this filth. When I am done with him, that horse trainer will be sorry he didn't break his neck falling from a horse.
But please, wait until the end of the performance.
Count, our cause is more important than some spectacle.
But Consuelo's tango, her last tango.
All right, we'll wait until after the number is over.
Baron, won't you come watch? What happened? Father Baron did not return to his seat.
I gave him one of Pisano's leaflets.
How could you have done that? They're gonna kill him! They'll kill him!
Now listen to me! I did it for you. They won't harm your Pisano. Maybe they'll rough him up and then they'll let him go. So, now dry your eyes so you look good for your tango. If you ruin this chance, you will never get out of this damn circus. I did it all just for your own good.
That was really good. I could hardly restrain myself from laughing too, and oh, yeah, I even forgot about our audience. And you are a very funny creature. I didn't think you would be so funny even today. Why not? Consuelo begins her life of happiness tonight. She... How does Veronica? Why are you crying?
Allow me, my dearest countess. Oh, how charming you are tonight. Allow me to kiss your fingertips. Another palm of your hand. And now your arm, your shoulder, your ear, your...
But you've left out my neck.
I can't hold myself any longer.
You've gotta help me. Pisano's in danger. The Baron knows all about it. He knows about the printing press.
How do you know? When did it happen?
There's no time. They're gonna arrest him for sure. His room is full of leaflets.
Then why didn't you run and warn him? Did you turn him in yourself? Then why didn't you go and tell him?
I can't do it. I don't want to lose the Baron. Don't you understand? I can't go on as Consuelo, the bareback dancer.
Oh.
I can't help Pisano. He did this on purpose. He did this to ruin my only chance in life.
I thought you were the most beautiful creature on earth. Go wash your face. Go on. Your tango's almost on. I need help here. The SA will be here in a few minutes to arrest Pisano. And Maria, just run and warn him. And Tilly, Polly, you stay here. You slow down the troops. And don't ask me how. Just do it. And Jackson, you come with me. We have a new number tonight. Come on.
Maria! Maria, where is she going?
She's gone to visit the lions, whom she loves so much.
Yes, she loves that red lion. Sometimes I think she loves it more than me.
Maria!
This way. You two stand by the entrance. Mueller and I will search the vents.
The tango is about to start. The beautiful tango danced on roses, red like blood.
I'm scared, Polly. Hold me.
No.
Now.
What are you doing, you two faggots? What do you think you are?
Stop! Baron von Rider to specify no action until the horse number is over. Stolte, go search that Bolshevik. Schmidt, go stand there.
Maria! Oh, have you prepared your new act? They're playing the tango. Oh, is everything all right?
Yes, everything is just as fine as can be. It will be wonderful. Where is he?
Oh, as soon as I find the car keys, we're leaving. By tomorrow, we could be in Switzerland.
So your dream is coming true?
Yes. He'll be with me.
But only if he feels gratitude towards you instead of love.
I'll take my chances. I mean, maybe my lions didn't love me either. Maybe they only wanted their share of meat. I found it.
Break a leg. Joy.
Maria! Maria, have you seen Maria? What's wrong with everybody? Maria... Excuse me, sir. This is our dressing room. Strictly private.
They are here on my orders, Wicker. You gentlemen go about your numbers as if nothing were happening. This is just a minor operation to cut a cancerous growth from your little group.
But this is my circus. There must be some mistake somewhere. I am responsible for all. We are strictly apolitical, I promise.
Do you call this apolitical too? The horse trainer printed these in his trailer. We have found the press. And now, if you'll excuse me, the Countess would never forgive me if I missed her tango.
Why? I don't understand. What are you doing here? The tango's almost over! You should be in the ring! Get out of here!
Paprika!
Get out of here!
Paprika, she's gone! Yes, she's gone. Leave her. She's happy.
Maria! My Maria! Maria! My Maria! No, please. No. Maria!
Thank you, Baronet. It's beautiful.
But my dear, you're trembling. Is it because of that muscle man of yours?
Oh, nonsense. That's just a case of nerves. Oh, what a performance that was. That last jump she did for the first time ever.
And for the very last. Let's go.
Something in this bag for you! No! I refuse to be beaten anymore. Enough! Enough. Down with tyranny! Down with war! Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny!